2011 poll of nearly 1,000 biomedical scientists conducted by the science journal Nature found that more than 90% agree that the use of animals in animal research is necessary. Dogs, cats, and primates altogether make up less than 0.2% of animals used in animal testing. Approximately 26 million animals are used each year in the United States for animal testing, and rodents, birds, and fish make up 95% of those animals. With such a controversial topic, with many different opinions, the world should start realizing that animal testing is a good thing for our society, and it very much benefits our society in the medical field and any other things. Animal testing benefits our society. Without any scientists agreeing that the use of animals in research is essential, why wouldn't we start using more animals in testing? First, animal testing improves human health. A 2013 article published by understandinganimalresearch.org on 40 reasons why we should use animals in animal testing states that cancer survival rates have continued to rise thanks to animal research, mostly in mice. AIDS is no longer an automatic death sentence as it was 30 years ago, thanks to animal research. Polio, tuberculosis, meningitis, and HPV have received modern vaccines stemming from the use of animal testing. Insulin, developed through testing of rabbits and dogs, remains one of the medicines mostly used by type 1 diabetes patients every day. A 2014 article on procon.org states that the California Biomedical Research Association states that nearly every medical breakthrough in the past 100 years has resulted directly from research on animals. The discovery of insulin was directed from an experiment on dogs that had their pancreas removed, critical to saving the lives of diabetes patients. The global occurrence of polio dropped from 350,000 cases in 1988 to only 223 cases in 2012, which is a very dramatic drop. And that was after a vaccine that was tested on animals. Breast cancer, brain injury, childhood leukemia, cystic fibrosis, malaria, multiple sclerosis, tuberculosis, and many other diseases had major advances in the medical field after testing on animals. Animal testing was also instrumental in the development of pacemakers, cardiac valve substitutes, and anesthetics. By my preceding evidence provided my first main point, there are many reasons why animal testing improves human health. Not only does animal testing improve human health, it makes the medicine in our world safe for us to take. Secondly, animal testing helps ensure the safety of drugs. According to a 2013 article published by understandinganimalresearch.org, many antibiotics, painkillers, and tranquilizers are used for both humans and animals. Animal research and testing were a huge part of the developmental stage of modern anesthetics, the tendonitis vaccine, penicillin, and insulin. Modern heart, kidney, and hip surgeries were perfected in animals before tried in humans. Animals and humans are very similar in a way. We have the same organ systems which perform the same tasks, basically, and we all suffer from similar kinds of diseases, which makes testing on animals a very smart and reliable thing to do. A 2012 article written by Joanne Zerlo from the Hastings Center report states in another case, a drug preparation was created by mixing an antibacterial drug with a sweet-tasting liquid to make it more edible for children. The sweet liquid was actually a component of antifreeze, which is toxic to their kidneys. The drug claimed over 100 lives, including mostly children. This is without the use of animal testing. With the use of animal testing, we may have not let these children die from taking this bacteria. Without testing this drug on animals first, it was sent out to be used by humans and many died because of it. As you can see from my second main point, there are many reasons why animal testing helps ensure the safety of drugs. There are many ways to ensure the safety of drugs, but animal testing is the most reliable and accurate. Third, animal testing alternatives are not reliable. According to procon.org, whom presents controversial issues in a straightforward, nonpartisan, and pro-con format, living systems like human beings and animals are extremely complex. Evaluating a drug for side effects requires a circulatory system to carry the drug throughout to the organs. Mice are 98% genetically similar to humans, and chimpanzees share 99% of their DNA with humans. The lives of human volunteers should not be put in danger unnecessarily when testing the potential toxicity in the drugs. Millions of animals would have died from rabies, distemper, feline leukemia, infectious hepatitis virus, tetanitis, anthrax, and canine parvovirus already if vaccines were not tested on animals. According to a 2013 article published by understandinganimalresearch.org, while non-animal ways of testing are more ethical, they cannot be replaced because animals testing is way more reliable and accurate than any other kind. Sharing 95% of our genes with the mouse makes them a very reliable animal to test on for safety. In the UK, animal research can only be carried out when there are no other possible ways to test. To review my third main point, the reasons have all shown why animal testing alternatives are not reliable. So let's review. There's an excessive reason why animal testing is necessary for our society. It has been proven over the years that animal testing is essential to the health of humans and also animals. It is one of the most important parts of creating a new cure or vaccine, and it has shown throughout the years that it is the only reliable and accurate source to test on. If it came down to testing on an animal for a cure to a disease or letting a human die, what would you rather have happen? Animal testing benefits our society.